Well, me and my good friend Lacie Lowry, we've hunted together and fished together for a long time, and we've never been able to take a turkey. The past 5 years, we've gotten on several birds, but we've really never been able to put it together, so we're really hoping that this year is going to be our year.
Chad and I have been hunting for years together, but the one thing we've never gotten is a turkey. We've gone turkey hunting together, but we've never actually made it happen. And it's not for lack of trying. I mean, we go year after year. There are plenty of turkeys on this farm that we hunt, but it never would come together. Either the turkeys were out of range or just not playing that day. I don't even think I've ever even shot my shotgun while hunting with him for turkey because it just never would come together. We chase all day. It wasn't for lack of trying, but it just never would come together. So once again, turkey season comes around. Chad says, you want to try to get a turkey again this year? Absolutely. We get it on the books, on the calendar. The day comes, Chad gets called into work. He can't go. All right, so then we take Tyler, and I'm like, maybe the bad luck won't follow us. Maybe with Tyler and Lacie, it's a better combo than Chad and Lacie. Wishful thinking, right? We get out there, we sit up at this awesome gate where, like clockwork, breakfast, noon, and dinner, these turkeys come through every single day at the same time. We gotta make it work, right? We sit there, it's a perfect location, and the only thing that comes to us that day, cows. Yeah, that's the biggest thing we saw that day. The turkeys, we could hear them off in the distance. We could not call them in. They did not stick to their routine like clockwork, of course, because we tried. We also saw some jakes at one point. Jake's not what I'm out there for. I want a tom, I want a good one. There's some big old toms on that farm. So Tyler and I had a great time. You go out there, of course you gotta try, but all we saw were jakes. And that was probably a good half day sit with Tyler. Then Chad says, okay, I'm finally free from work. So he joins us about halfway through and we're trying to figure out a game plan. Are we gonna see a good turkey today? And we get there, Chad gets there and he calls and we do hear some turkeys. So, okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Well, this time we decide to actually crawl down the creek and up the other side of the creek bed.
He gobbled. It's good. Mm-hmm. He gobbled again. Crazy that you can't hear him. All right.
There's a concrete thing back there.
Yeah. Let's just let him sit on it for a minute. I think he's gonna come this way.
This segment is brought to you by the Grand Casino Hotel and Resort and by Rank 1 Medical. Elevate your health.
Aqua Well Drilling is family owned and operated and has been drilling water wells in central Oklahoma for decades. We are licensed by the state through the Oklahoma Water Resources Board. You can trust that we're going to get the job done right with no excess mess. Using the latest equipment, we can dig a well in the span of a day. You could be saving money on your water bill immediately. Call us today for a free estimate at 405-454-6264 or visit our website at aquaweldrillingok.com.
We're looking in our binoculars and we're like, that looks like a pretty good bird. We're kind of talking, that's a good bird, right? You know, kind of convincing each other. This bird starts coming towards us. We realize it is a massive Jake. This is gonna be a great Tom one day, but not today. So what this Jake does, he's beautiful, huge, big-bodied bird. I just want to shoot a Tom, so we're gonna let the Jake walk. He just dances all around us. He put on such a show, which was so cool to see, just in the spirit of turkey hunting. He's gonna be a great bird one day, and we just sit there and watch and watch and watch. He dances his little heart out, and we let him go. So that pretty much wraps up day one, cows and Jakes. The next day, we finally get on the books. So my schedule's working out, Chad's schedule is working out. We have a game plan. Well, then Oklahoma weather happens. Unfortunately, that is the day that the Enid tornado happened. Luckily, no loss of life, but I had to go into the TV station, do 7 hours of coverage. So we were planning on hunting at daylight. That didn't happen. Our duties come first. It was all good. So we did not get out to the block farm that day until it was lunchtime. It had to be at least noon, if not after. And I'm thinking, my gosh, are we even gonna be able to have a good hunt today? You know what? A lot of people had a worse day than me. Let's get out there, give it a try. So we have a game plan. Chad was already out there. He had kind of scouted out some really good birds, and he said, I think this is gonna be a good day. So get out there almost after lunchtime at this point, and we're trying to walk to our spot. And that's when we immediately see 2 Toms and a Jake.
That's a long way for that gun. We're gonna have to let him go. Yeah. It's not over yet. Those are 2 swinging birds. Huge birds. That's another good bird over here too. This sucker's in the creek with us. It may just pop up right here. See, they're running from that other bird. I don't know.
We just have to sit there and watch these birds walk off scot-free. Again, it's not coming together. What's our plan? Head to the creek. So we start heading to the creek bed.
Well, those toms just stayed right out of range. And I mean, they were about 70 yards. 2 really big toms though. And I mean, those are the birds that you're after, but it was just a little bit out of shotgun range. So we let those birds walk off, and then we started sneaking, you know, down to our spot that we normally set up. And we got about 50 yards away from that spot, and Lacie turned and looked and said, there's 2 birds out in the field.
touchdown. Start calling. Other birds answer back. So we got birds everywhere. So we tried to sneak over here. And basically, they started running towards us. And we had to sit where we stood. And I shot between 2 trees and a bunch of trash. I really wanted him to keep walking.
I told you to shoot when they started.
No, you're right.
When
I
they
know.
started going, put. I was like, they see
or
us.
suspect something.
This segment brought to you by Jennyco Overhead Door, your overhead door specialist. And by Choctaw Archery.
In the morning when I rise, I know I've got you on my side. You're good for me, so naturally. And I can't wait for that fresh taste of richness you bring. I like the way you make me feel. Yeah. Highland, I like your flavor, it's so real. Highland, so delicious, naturally. Highland.
Well, I'd hit my call, and these birds started coming right to us. And from where I was kind of stood up, and she was kind of squatted down. And from where I was, my vantage point, I could see the birds good. And they came into a window that I had, and I thought that she could see them too. And she really couldn't. And I kind of rushed her a little bit. You know, I said, hey, I'm on them. Go ahead and shoot them whenever you can. And she took a shot. And there was just a bunch of stuff in the way, and it kind of just dusted the bird, and both the toms ran off, and we just kind of looked at each other like, did that just happen?
Sure enough, pull the trigger, dust goes everywhere. I think I could hear that I hit some tree leaves, and honestly, I thought maybe I hit this turkey. All I did was dust him. I think it scared him more than anything. He runs off. I swear he was laughing at me. That's what it felt like, at least. He runs off. I look at Chad, and I'm just so frustrated. That bad luck, I feel, is following me everywhere. Chad says, suck it up, let's go. There's this big, beautiful alfalfa field at the back of the farm. Let's go check it out. I know what he's talking about. That might be where it happens today. So we pack up and we move again.
Well, when we get there, there's 3 jakes and a big tom, and they're kind of separated. The 3 jakes are on one end of the field, and the tom's on the other end of the field. The other end of the field. So we knew we weren't going to go after the jakes, but we didn't want to get busted by them. So we kind of just hung out in the creek and let those jakes kind of work their way away from our area, because I kind of felt like I knew where that tom was going to come. So we let the jakes walk off, and then we snuck down the creek and made a spot. We were trying to stalk this bird and get right up next to him.
Can you see? Do I need to move?
So we finally start ascending up the creek bed. It's gonna be a perfect layout. We get to the top, and the big old Tom staring right back at us. He busted us so bad. We thought he was further down. He had covered more ground than we realized when we were walking through trying to figure out the creek bed. And as soon as we got up, he's literally staring at us. He can't quite figure it out. It's not like he ran immediately, but he was on us. And I think I told Chad at that point, just shoot him. He had the gun, he was in front of me. I said, just shoot him. One of us needs to get a dang bird out here, and he's looking at us. And Chad said, no, it's not right, it's not right. And so we kind of had this standoff for a second with this Tom, and eventually the Tom runs off, and he was a good bird. Again, we are empty-handed. I'm so frustrated at this point, and we decide, looking at the clock, looking at the time, let's just hunt our way back to the truck and then call it a day. We've given it all we can.
Well, it was getting later on in the afternoon, and it was pretty hot that day. And I said, hey, Lace, let's start hunting our way back to the truck. You know, we're about a half mile from the truck, and we'll just walk every couple hundred yards, we'll start calling, and that's what we did. And we got all the way back to the truck. I mean, we were 150 yards from the truck. And I said, I'm going to throw one more call out here. And I threw a call out there, and we got a gobble. This segment brought to you by Butcher's Barbecue Stand. And by French Strains OKC.
Nakoma Park Dental is located at 10420 Northeast 23rd Street in Oklahoma City. If you are looking for gentle, affordable, and quality dental care, then you have come to the right place. Dr. Jason Wallace and his knowledgeable team will take care of your oral health care by listening to your specific needs and by using state-of-the-art technology. So give us a call at 405-987-1176 or visit our website at nakomaparkdental.com.
Need a shipping container? Oki Storage Solutions has you covered. We proudly deliver quality shipping containers statewide across Oklahoma, making it easy to get the storage solution you need. We offer 20 and 40-foot standard containers. Whether you need secure storage for your home, business, farm, or job site, look no further than Oki Storage Solutions. Like us on Facebook or give us a call at 405-400-7780.
Storm season doesn't wait, and neither should you. Storm safe shelters are American-made and engineered to last. Dependable safety and protection when severe weather threatens. Every shelter is built strong, built to last, built for peace of mind. During installation, our experienced team handles every detail with care. Join thousands who trust Storm Safe Shelters. Call 405-606-2563 or visit stormsafeshelters.com.
This segment brought to you by Metro Group Brokers. And by 9 Marina. Well, we started making our way around on these birds, and we didn't have a whole lot of cover. The cattle keep it real knocked down. It's in the woods, but the cattle keep the underbrush, knocked down really low in that area. So there wasn't a lot of stuff for us to hide behind. So we just kind of made a mad dash to a big oak tree that I knew of, and we were just going to sit right there, and I was going to try to call these birds to us.
These birds are kind of headed to the road almost, and we're thinking, please don't cross that road, because it's over at that point. So we're pursuing the birds. The birds are kind of slowly walking towards eventually crossing the road, and Chad says, come on, let's go. Get set up, leaning against a tree, and he calls again. And it actually sounds like the bird is now coming towards us, either the bird or all three birds, not sure, but they're not headed towards that road anymore. So this actually could come together. So we keep calling, and you can tell this bird's getting closer and closer, and we decide to just let it ride. Let's see if he comes all the way to us. And we're calling every now and then, getting more and more excited. And finally, it's about time this bird is within range.
First one. There he is. I don't think I can reach that.
That's all right. We're gonna let him get right by here.
You want to try?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Got him.
Finally.
God. I told you it's never over on
Oh my God.
It's never over on this property.
We were going back to the truck. We were done.
You want me to go and...
Yeah.
Okay, fanning him out right here. He is an old bird. I think he's been in some fights. He's got
yeah.
several tail feathers missing. Because I hit his head, so I don't think I took out all those. But he's old, he's big. And I think we chased for about, 6 hours today?
Yeah.
Just straight. And at the very end, this is so cool.
Awesome.
I'm just so pumped. He's got
Good, pretty good spur. I think those.
5 feathers missing.
Yeah,
Dad?
4 or 5 feathers.
Yeah.
Show us that beard.
Oh yeah, here's the beard.
I mean, he's a good. It's a good bird. Look at that. Golly. That's awesome.
And he was with some good birds too.
Yeah. I think that one that was with him was just like him.
Yeah.
But, well, congratulations. It's
Thank you.
5 years later, me and you finally connect on a bird.
I'm telling you.
A bird together.
This is just amazing.
Well,
This is just so cool.
I'm happy
It all
for you.
came together.
It did finally.
Yeah. I'm happy. There you go. Shake your tail feather.
Well, finally, we freaking knocked one down. Her and I have been turkey hunting together for 5 straight years, and it's always been a Jake or the Tom was too far out for us, but we finally got one knocked down on the ground, and we just sat there and we laughed and we high-fived, and she was looking at the beard and checking out the spurs, and it was an old bird, and we were just excited. It had taken all day. I mean, we had missed a bird, we had got busted by one. We were almost back to the truck, and it just goes to show that persistence pays off.
Finally, it comes together. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I didn't even care what that bird looked like as I was walking up to it. I just saw a dead turkey on the ground and I shot it. Finally, the curse is over. I mean, I've been turkey hunting with Chad at least 5 seasons. And it's not like he can't get a bird. It's not like I can't get a bird, but we couldn't get a bird together. And so to finally have all of this happen, we worked so hard for that turkey, and this was an old Tom. It was really cool to see. I mean, his spurs were actually dull. That's how old he was. He was beautiful. I've never seen such a pretty bird because I worked so dang hard for it. And just to think how many times I wanted to give up. I was going to say, let's just call it a day. It's not going to happen. But that's what it takes. That's the perseverance. That's the just keep trying. It's not called killing. It's called hunting because it's hard and you got to put in the time. And I knew I wasn't going to shoot a turkey sitting in my office behind my desk. I had to be out there, had to give it another chance. And I'm so glad that we just kept trying. And it came together at the end of that day. Finally, turkey for me, hunting with Chad. The curse is over. It was a great day.